Hello! Wow, look at all these hot people. Well, let's see if they got that dog in them. These people. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Roll D5. We are a TTRPG one-off channel. You might recognize some of us as recurring members of the show, and you might also recognize some awesome guests that we have today. I'm going to introduce the system first, and we are going to all introduce ourselves. Hello, my name is Julian, or Julie CL. I'm going to be one of the players today. I will not be running the stream, but we are going to be playing in the system Hotdog Princess, created by this incredibly hot human known as Jess the Human. Wonder what they're doing right now. Who knows? Probably something
Who
really
knows?
cool, like playing on Twitch, right? Which is a very fun rules light system where we are all a bunch of dogs in the middle of a pageant where something goes wrong. We'll see how it all goes. It's a super simple system. If you like Honey Heist, it's very, very similar to Honey Heist. I will be playing Sinclair the Swole, the chili dog archetype, meaning I'm good at crashing and bashing. Now, I would love to go to our guests first. And why don't we kick it off with Jess? Why don't you introduce who you are and who you're playing, because this is your system. And we'll go to Chuck after that.
Hi friends, I'm Jess. My pronouns are they, them, theirs, and you can find me on most places on the internet at Jess the Human with one S. I wrote this game on a really long car ride to Las Vegas because why not? It was a fun time, and I am so excited that the Roll D5 gang wants to play. I am playing as Dick Dangers today, and they are a danger dog, and I am so excited to get dangerous tonight. And I'll pass it to Chuck.
Why, thank you. My name is Chuck Stamos, he, him. I am super happy to be here. I just float around in the Twitter space and play TTRPGs with my friends sometime. So that's what I'm doing today. I will be playing Sprout. Okay, like he's like a veggie dog. He's very into like vegetarianism and stuff. Don't eat meat. That's probably why I look really good for my age, and I don't do confrontation. All right? And that's who I'll be. It's a vegetarian dog with this wonderful system by Jess. I'm excited to play, and I thank you, Roll D5, for having me today. I am great to be here. I'll throw it to Phil, my favorite barbarian.
Hi, I'm Phil. I'm Tulok on YouTube, on Twitch, on Twitter. Everywhere there's a place to be, I'm Tulok or I'm Phil. If you want to go with Phil, I'm working on moving it over to Phil so everyone knows my real name. So thank you, Stamos. I am playing Schnitzel. I'm a brat and I'm the worst. So I live for confrontation.
Ooh.
And I will fight all of you.
And without any further ado, we are going to pass it off not only to Andrew, our dear, beloved, beautiful, super hot team member at Roll D5, but also our top dog for this game, our game master, our storyteller, our sweet cheese, our rotten soldier, whatever else that What We Do in the Shadows name is. Andrew, take it away.
I am Andrew. That's actually who I am. And if you like stories, I do too. And we should tell stories together. And that's what we're all going to do right now. I'm the top dog, which is like the GM of this system, but there's no GM of their system. This is a top dog situation. Top dog gets to facilitate the events, but crucially, everyone who is watching this right now is important because you are going to vote in this pageant. And you heard that right. It is a pageant to see who is the hottest, doggest, princessest. Okay? Let me read to you the description at the top of the page here because it's beautiful and I cannot make better words than Jess made. So, you're on a rookie team of hot dog hopefuls wanting to join the ranks of Hot Dog, Hyperarctic Team Dog. There are a limited number of spots on the team, but one way to impress the top dog is by being crowned the Hot Dog Princess at a local puppy pageant. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to infiltrate the puppy pageant and win. We are going to meet all of these beautiful hot dogs. But first, I think we need to set the scene. Listen to the music. Feel the pump in your heart. Feel the groove, the music, the dance, the fashion, the fabulousness of it all, and get ready because we are about to meet our top beautiful competitors in this Hot Dog Princess pageant. Let's get going. First and foremost, I just want you to introduce your names. We're going to go around your names, the type of dog you are as a reminder, and then just one teeny tiny little fun fact about yourself before we get to the interview section, okay? Oh no, I forgot one important thing. There's one thing I do as the top dog. See, I've got this D10 and I roll it and I see what sort of challenge is going on. And I want you, the audience, to know what's going to be happening so that all of these dogs here are going to have to be thinking about it the whole time. So let's roll. There's a little chart and I'm just going to roll and see what we get.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. First roll.
Oh. Our characters today will be stopping a heist from happening. Let's see what it's going to be. Let's first meet Jess's character. Jess.
Then, hello everyone. My name is Dick Danger, Diggerless Dangerous, if you will. I am a danger dog. Danger is also my middle name, so Diggerless, Danger, Dangerous. I know it doesn't make that much sense, but that's what my parents named me, and I love them to pieces. I like to diffuse dangerous situations. That's where I really come into play. And a fun fact about me is I'm from the Midwest, just like you.
Incredible. Julie.
Hello, friends. I am Sinclair the Swole, the buffest chili dog this side of the Midwest. Is that where we are? And I don't really know how I ended up in a pageant. I think good things just happened to me, so I'm ready to win that crown.
Incredible. Chuck.
Yeah, like my name's Sprout. I am 12 years old, but I look 6 because I've never had a drop of meat. I've never had a drop of anything because, you know, I'm an animal and like I get it. I don't want people to eat me and I'm not going to eat people or dogs. That's what I am. So, yeah. And like, you know, I'm here in this pageant because everyone deserves to feel pretty. You know what I mean?
You get some poetry snaps in the audience. One of the judges specifically is like, oh, Phil.
Yeah, I'm Schnitzel. Yeah, I am a German exchange dog. And I did not come here to make friends. I came here to win. Yeah.
You are all receiving applause from the audience, as it seems that all 4 contestants are here, except at the last moment, another dog seems to sort of hobble up on stage, sort of chaotically jumping up, not from the crowd, but seems to be some late entry. And this would be a pig in a blanket archetype dog. So this character wearing many scarves, shawls, long draped clothes, walks up. You can barely see their beautiful face, but there's something alluring in the eyes. Something just captures you in them. And as she walks up, she goes, "My name is Tabitha Moran, and thank you." And then everyone gets a full applause. So lovely to meet all of you. There are 3 different judges, each with, you know, little scorecards. But remember, everyone in the audience watching this stream right now, you're important too. We want you to be giving people ratings on their talent portions, on their interview portions. We want you to be giving people those little rewards that you can get in there. And we certainly need you to stick around in the end because you're going to vote or who becomes the winner of this pageant. Don't forget, stick around for the pageant winners, because you'll be deciding, and I'm just telling you what's going on. But first up, we have got our interview section. Okay, there's an interview section, and each of the judges will be asking questions. And we're sort of going to go backwards now. We're going to start with Schnitzel, and one of the judges reaches over for the microphone.
So is this an interview in front of like everyone, or is this like to the camera in another room?
This is to everyone. This is on the stage.
This is to everyone. Yeah. Well, I'm Schnitzel. I think I'm the only dog who flew overseas for this. Yeah. Yeah.
It's so wonderful to have you. Here's our first question.
Yeah.
What's your favorite treat?
Ooh, what's my favorite treat? I love und Lager. Und Bratwurst. Honestly, is there something about the intestinal casing, that wraps around the ground innards of an animal that just really, they say you are what you eat, and I am a beautiful German sausage.
Excellent, thank you. Our next question is going to be for Chuck. Sorry, for Sprout. Sprout.
Yes. What's up, man?
This question has no further context beyond the question, so please don't ask for clarification.
Okay. Kind of weird way to start, but I'm with it. Let's do it.
Woo, woof woof, or bark bark?
Woof woof all day.
Elaborate.
Woof woof. Ow. Woof. Yeah.
Thank you. Our next question will be for Sinclair the Swole. UPS driver, milkman, or squirrel?
Well, I don't think a squirrel could put up much of a fight against my muscles. What was the second one?
Thank you. Our next question is for Dickolas Dangerous.
Yes, that's me. Hello, everyone. Happy to be here.
What makes you the goodest pupper?
Well, the goodest pupper for a lot of reasons. The first is that I do know how to sit. I actually learned that on the first day. Contrary to popular belief, when they say sit, I sit. I also know how to shake. I'm very good at it, actually. Would you like to shake my hand? No. All right. Anyway, I can roll over, and I can sit pretty, and I can fetch, and I do. Schnitzel, it is extremely rude of you to look at me like that. Good boys don't look like that to me. That's just very mean.
Great
Please
boys
stick to
look
the
like
interview
that.
Question.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Our last question, and a third judge reaches over and grabs the microphone for the person. Our third question is for Tabamarantha. Should you win, Tabamarantha walks up. Yes, and walks away. That's it. That's the whole thing. This next question, grabbing the microphone back, is the same question for everyone. We're just going to start with Dickolas again. What's something that everyone needs to know about you?
Well, like I was saying, I think it's very important that everyone needs to know exactly what kind of tricks that I can do. I can do the weave in between the legs. I don't beg for treats. And I'll say don't wake you up in the morning at 5 o'clock in the morning to say, hey, I'm hungry. Instead, I just like to get in the cave in between you and the covers, snuggle. Who doesn't like a good snuggle?
Same question for Sinclair the Swole. What does everyone need to know about you?
I'm just going to say, I've never met a crate I can't lift. Never met a can I couldn't crush. And never met a heart I couldn't love. Single tear.
Yeah, the second judge holds up a 7, is very into it, very pleased.
What's that? I can't read.
It's a 7. Sprout, what is something everyone needs to know about you?
I don't know if I mentioned this, but like, I don't eat meat. Okay, like, never eat it because I don't, it's just not my thing. You can eat it. Schnitzel. It's talking about sausage, gross, but like, you do you, dude, because like, it's all love, And like, I just want everyone to know that the best thing about me is I can also sit like an old dick over there. I can do that. I've done it a couple times. And other than that, almost all the treats I get have CBD in them, so pretty laid back.
Ritzel, what's something that everyone should know about you?
Well, first of all, I would say it is not all love up here. I have no love for you, Sprout. Sinclair, you will not find love with me. And Dick, if you were to hop in this cave that you speak of, I hope that you would stay there and spare the audience your mangy face. What I would say is that I am the top dog. I will wake you up at 3 in the morning if I have not been fed. If you do not feed me, I will go tinkle on the carpet. I will go to the carpet. Specifically, I don't do mess on hardwood. I don't. It's got to be carpet. It's nice and soft for my cushy behind.
The second judge, again, who has not spoken this entire time, holds up an 8. Apparently enjoying that even more. Once again, the third judge grabs the microphone when in preparation to ask the same question to Tabamarantha. I remember the name. What's something that everybody needs to know about you? That I'm gonna win. And walks off. We have now reached the announcer. First of all, let me say the audience has just loved all of you. Absolutely every single one of you. I do too as top dog, and I'm just looking over at the comments there, and I'm pretty sure that everyone's loving us too. So keep up the fantastic work. The MC comes over and grabs the microphone from the judges. Now, finally, we are on to the talent section of the show. Let's keep a lookout for the beautiful things that you can all do. Let's start with Tabamarantha Nama.
Actually, let's start with me. Save the best for first, the worst for first. And I'm defying authority.
Oh, incredible. Yeah, I would say that you need to roll for that.
Yeah, well, hey, if
It's time to roll.
Defying an authority, I roll my archetype. And do you want to explain how that works as the top dog? For our friends in the chat?
I am more than happy to. So again, this system is fantastic. Perhaps you've noticed that there's 2 different columns next to everybody. Columns that say hot dog. See, everyone here is rolling, and you have a hot stat and a dog stat. Is that correct? Am I on the right page here? So we've got a hot stat, and a dog stat. And if you succeed in those things, it's all good. If you don't, you start losing the letters from the hot stat or the dog stat. And if you get all the way down to no more letters in there, that's when things get sort of out of hand. right? I just want to read this exactly as it is.
It's very good phrasing for sure.
Yeah,
'cause
so I just
different
want to
things
read it
happen.
exactly as it is. If your hot stat fills up and spells hot dog, or in this case, the way that we're displaying it, if all of the letters in your hot stat go away, you become a horn dog and are asked to leave the competition. If your dog stat fills up and spells hot dog, you become a corn dog and are sold at the concession stand. So you definitely want to be careful when rolling hot or dog, but there is a third thing that you can roll, and that is your archetype roll. And your archetype roll is when you're doing things related to your character's archetype. And so again, we've got Schnitzel here, who is the Bratwurst archetype. So the Bratwurst archetype says the following: there's no denying that you're a brat. Roll your archetype anytime you try to defy an authority figure. And so rolling specifically the archetype. And when rolling the archetype, you roll a second d10 with the regular d10 that you're rolling.
So that's 2d10 that I'll be rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Wunderbar.
And you'll just take the higher number. You're not going to add them up. It's just a higher number.
I think I will take d10.
Oh!
I rolled a 10 and a 1.
That is...
Or a 10 and I don't know 10. No, 1, 2, 3.
That's all I got as well. So that is a hot success per the rating system of the game, which means that why don't you tell me exactly how you are going to burst into the talent show portion of this game?
Right. Well, I would say that my talent would be insult comedy. I'm here to roast some weenies. Nicholas, I don't think you can even spell your name without less in the name. And I think less of less would be more.
Middle judge
Sprout?
holds up a 7.
Sprouts, they should have nipped that one in the bud, yeah? Maybe just mow the grass a little bit next time instead of eating the grass.
8.
Sinclair is full? More like Sinclair the swole. I don't want to see him anymore. That one works better in the original German.
3.
Tabba Miranda, if you was a tab, I would use incognito mode.
Oh! 10.
Thank you, that's my time. Don't tip your waitresses, they don't deserve it.
You get the 10 is ripped in half and made into a 0. That is your time. The audience does clap dramatically. That's absolutely beautiful. The announcer grabs the microphone. An absolutely astonishing roast. Who is going to be up next? Do we have any volunteers for the next talent in the talent show?
I'm not about to take that insult lying down. Because I can't lie. I speak for truth and justice! I want to hop off the stage, walk over to the judges' table, and attempt to lift the entire thing up. And more importantly, I want my muscles to bulge so much that I'm a dog, I don't have a shirt. My collar pops off.
Yeah. And so this, I think, would also sort of be an archetype role. Would you say?
As a chili dog, I am very good at lifting and fighting and all that.
Right. But here's the additional thing. This is also like you're trying to get your muscles bulging.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of hot.
It's kind of hot.
So I think I'm actually going to have you roll hot.
Ooh, all right. Well, let's see.
So that's going to be 2. That's still 2 d10s, and you'll take the higher number, and you're going to need to roll above a 6.
I'll roll my hottest dice for this.
Please do.
8!
Lifting up and saying the number 8. Very impressively, mind you. Your enunciation is very clear.
I can't read!
Lifting the table, everyone is impressed, and I'm going to actually have all of you quickly roll a d10 unspecified.
Okay.
A 3.
Did you get a 0 or a 3?
No, a 6.
Oh, a 6. Okay.
6. Is that no? Oh no, sorry, I forgot it's mirrored.
I was a
I
little
forgot
confused.
it's mirrored on your side of
Mhm.
your side of the globe.
Is that a 10?
Yeah,
Did Sinclair get a 10?
I got a 10.
Because you're up close, you're the only person to notice this. As you lift the table, that third judge, the one that's clearly been favoring Tabamaranthanima, has a strange tail. Like, sort of long and thin. Not sort of like long and like fluffy, but like long and thin and kind of round.
I pull it.
Hold on now. I do believe that there was an interview redeemed. So we get to do our first sort of cutaway, and I think that means that Tabamaranthamina gets a cutaway. In front, just to sort of aside. Yeah, it's always impressive when a dog can lift something big like that. But is it really that hot to be so flashy? I don't know, I just like doing my own thing, and I like when people do their own things themselves, and I don't even have time to talk to you right now, whatever. And that'll be our aside. You're going to pull the tail?
I see something irregular and I must investigate. I pull it.
I will certainly have you. What kind of dog are you?
I'm a chili dog.
You're a chili dog, and you got beef, and you are. It's kind of scrappy. I think it's kind of scrappy. I'd be willing to let you. But if it's a curiosity,
Is it a
You're
little
going after it.
coily? Is it a little coily? The tail.
it is not a little coily.
Okay, I was gonna say it. Never mind.
No. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say if it was coily, I was going to pull it with enough force that when I spring it back, it bounces into them.
No. See, but I think that this is a dog chasing a tail, and so I'll actually have you roll the dog instead of your archetype.
Very well. What's this? Something I don't understand. I must interact with it.
Mm-hmm.
One.
Yeah, that sounds. 1.
Yes.
The tail pulls back under this long sort of trench coat as you reach out for it, and the attempt is met with a very, very stern look, and you get rudely scratched. I know. You got scratched at a fashion show. But your talents did go over very well, and the judges do have high scores for you. The audience is absolutely loving it.
I
So in
return
terms
to the
of
stage
fashion,
unflinching. My collar is popped off. There's a scratch on me.
there's a scratch, and it's a really small one too. Like, it doesn't fit the size of this dog. Something's weird about that. Anyway, I think it's Sprout's turn for a talent show.
Okay, so I just you see Sprout kind of walk up there, and there's like a little table already set up, and he jumps up on it and he just starts like mixing. All right, so like this is like how to make Sprout's famous vegan brownies. All right, so we start with like, and he's just like mixing up like all this stuff. This is all natural cocoa. All right, make it in my backyard. Okay, and then like this flour. It's not like real flour. It's made from like mud that if you let dry out in the sun, it gets real dusty, and that's what also gives it the chocolate look. And and then you add some of this crazy stuff that my owner has in his house, but in a secret box, and he starts throwing in like this green stuff in the brownie. He's like, these are what makes it awesome, but like since it's magic, he like reaches under, I've already got brownies for everybody already made. And he starts handing out these brownies to like all the audience and everyone. He goes over like, hey Schnitzel, you want a brownie, man?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did your owner take you for a short walk, or is this? What is this?
It's a brownie, man. Like you eat it, but it don't has nothing from animals. It's all natural.
Oh, See, it's just smelled like you went outside and made duty. Yeah.
No, I didn't, man. I made brownies.
Let's go ahead and have you just roll your archetype, because you're doing so good, and this might have a
All right.
role.
Also,
in
I
how the
love
audience
all of
perceives it.
you, and I love all of your characters.
Oh, wonderful.
I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8. The audience loves it. Like, the audience is so into it. The second judge takes 2, eats 2 in a heartbeat, not picking up on the fact of what's in the brownies. And the
Yeah, it's
first
like-
judge,
It's like way after I passed them out. Then I go, oh, and by the way, you should like start out with a little bite.
and that's, and
Everybody
that's,
started
what
eating.
that's what the first judge does. The third judge, again acting very strangely, swats it away. So strange. Dick Danger. I believe it's your talent portion.
I clear my throat, and then you see 2 stage people come out,
Yes.
and they have a small table that is rolling a bomb.
A bomb?
Onto stage.
A bomb?
It's not a real bomb.
The
so
audience does not know, and one of the judges is like, well, sorry, the second judge specifically goes, how did that get past security? Anyways, continue. The second judge can't do anything about it.
So I clear my throat and I say, right then, you might be thinking this is a real bomb. That's where you're mistaken, friends. I am going to be diffusing this shaving cream bomb. And I'm also going to be doing it well, showing off all of the tricks that I can do. Remember all the ones that I named off earlier? They're actually going to be standing on stage so I can weave in and out of their legs and listen to different commands while I do so. So, Andrew, I was hoping that I could roll my archetype since I'm diffusing a dangerous situation.
I was just about to say, I will have you roll your archetype first for diffusing the dangerous situation, and we'll see how that goes. So that's 2d10 for everyone in the audience, and we'll just get the best number.
Okay, a 6.
A 6 is a successful diffusement-nosity. So you will successfully be able to diffuse it. But are you going to be able to be a good doggo? Let's have you roll 2 d10s for dog. And this dog stat can be a little... Uh-oh.
Okay, well, I rolled a 2, so...
Your highest number was 2, which means that one of your dog stats is going to go away. We're going to have to take away an H from the danger dog. But Dick Danger did successfully defuse this bomb, which is very, very good news. Finally, we have Tabamanthamura, who's coming on down for a performance. And as cool and rude, perhaps, as she's been, she comes out with an extraordinary flair. Was this a question?
Yeah, sorry, she's cool but rude?
No, like cold shoulder cool, like
Oh, okay.
cool
Ice
tempered.
Queen.
Yeah,
Right. Well, because
Yeah,
I know Sprout would be a party dude.
right. Yeah,
And then Dickolas does machines, so does the Swole or Schnitzel lead the team?
what?
These are Ninja Turtles references. This is a Ninja Turtles.
Oh,
We're
Theme
hot
song.
dog hopefuls. We haven't teamed
Now
up
I got
yet.
it.
Where's
Yeah.
the pizza?
You've actually been quite rude to most of us. I don't know if Schnitzel is going to make it on the team.
I do
We're
have a
gonna have to
Michelangelo
find
turtle
out.
thing, Phil, so you hit it on the head.
Yeah. There we go. Cool but rude, Raphael. He's cool but rude.
There you go.
Michelangelo's a party dude. Go
I got
ahead,
it.
Tabamarantha. I'm just showing that I'm approaching my 30s.
Tabamantha
Oh,
goes
damn.
out onto stage with so much flair. There are ribbons everywhere, glitter just left and right, and spinning flags, and you guys can't even see all of the stuff that's like behind it all. It's like the flags are almost getting in the way of the show. It's this sort of weird thing. Let's go ahead and have everyone once again roll a d10.
Surprised.
An 8.
Mm-hmm.
10?
Is that a 10?
That's a 10.
Wow. Let us remind Phil that Phil has a
Oh, I have a
+1.
plus fun. Oh, then it's one of these.
That's a 9.
It's a 9. Wait,
Excellent.
9? 9. Yes.
9.
Sorry. Da. It is a 9.
Очень хорошо. And then Julie, or I should say Sinclair, has a reroll if you'd like to use it.
I don't know if I want to save it though.
And if you want to save it, that's just
Use
fine.
it,
And-
save it.
Use it.
and
use
everyone
it.
else can
I'm gonna
notice.
save it. I'm gonna save it for
Okay.
when I do something that would annoy Andrew. if it was
Oh,
successful.
good call. Totally fair. So everyone except Sinclair the Swole will notice something strange. Again, all of these flags are like seemingly in front of the performance, seemingly in front of the stage. And then you see it. There's someone lurking behind the curtains, someone lurking backstage. And you know for a fact that that's where they hide the rewards. The awards, I should say. Someone is sneaking backstage. But the show is over and everybody claps. And so everybody clap for each other as you've done a beautiful talent show.
Aha!
Wonderful, wonderful stuff. There's a little bit more to figure out behind the scenes, though, isn't there? The judges need some time to talk amongst themselves, and the audience sort of needs to decide how they liked everybody's talents and everything that's going on. And so you guys just have a little bit of time to talk amongst yourselves as the team behind the stage. Tab and Maranthamana will join you just in the little huddle. Sounds
Yo.
pretty lame, huh, guys?
Did you get a brownie?
No, I did not take one of your doo-doo brownies as...
Oh, there's no doo-doo in it. I do make food with doo-doo, but it's not these.
You do.
Yeah, no, totally. Sometimes, like if it passes through fast enough, still nutrients in there, man.
Miranda, I just think it's super weird that you're coming over here like we're all friends when all of us are friends, but we're not friends with you.
Oh, we're friends?
We're friends.
Yes, the
He's
rest of us are
essentially-
friends, but we're not friends with you.
Yes. Friends is like really pushing it, Schnitzel. I mean, like, I want to be on Hotdog. And there's really only room for like me. If I come at the Princess Hotdog of this.
Oh, I got room for all y'all. Y'all could all be my friends, man.
Right, it's just that, sort of, I think all of us did a good job with the hot dog competition, well, except for one of us, which is Sabra Miranda,
Me.
unfortunately.
Okay, all right, first of all, excuse me?
Yes, you're excused.
Oh, sorry, are
Absolutely.
you hard of hearing, so old in age?
Okay, root, just root, okay.
Look, everybody, if we could just
look,
all
I-
chill out, all right? Just calm down, all right? Just think about the
Yes.
moment. We're going to breathe in together. Ready?
Sorry, I forgot, are you a pug?
Yeah, okay. It's like deep breath.
It's a miracle you lived to 12.
Honestly, I don't understand how someone can have sleep apnea while they are awake.
Hey, honestly, I feel like we just need some fresh air right now, and then maybe we could figure this out outside. Why don't we just?
I'm gonna
all
point
go
to the
outside
Oh,
We're-
would you like to take it outside?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's just all go outside, and we don't have to do this
Absolutely.
drummer.
But I'm gonna
Yes,
point
let's-
to the.
Tiba Maranthanum Chrysanthemum, ma'am.
Yeah.
Why don't you actually head outside, and we will be there in just a minute. We just got word from HQ that we need to have a quick team huddle with nobody else in there. But we'll definitely be out in just a minute. And then I look to everyone and I go,
And I just kind of go, oh, okay, that's cool. You and your team do well. Now you start walking off.
Spirit,
Dick is
actually,
very
you're
sick.
involved in that, you ding dong. Come back.
Tabamaranthanima goes out, fully trusting you.
Oh, bless her heart.
Yeah.
So now that it's just the four of us, are we gonna kiss or?
I mean, I've had enough brownie. You think that
job.
guy, and I point to where I saw the shadow figure, you think that person wants or that dog wants a brownie?
Well, I don't see what you're pointing at.
Are they still there?
You do not see them backstage. They have clearly slinked off stage left.
Oh, sometimes I see things. I think
No,
it's the
I
brownies.
I saw too, and I definitely would not eat one of those brownies.
You really should, man.
I think they're toxic to dogs, are they not?
No, it's not chocolate. It's just mud.
Oh, then. Oh, I'll have it then.
Yeah.
I was going to say I saw something weird. One of those judges had a tail that was not like a dog tail, and then they scratched me.
Whoa.
Wait, was it oxtail? Slowly braised over several days?
You are. Is this a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference?
No, I'm just describing the things I'm used to eating, not the crappy brownies.
You know, you've met
I'm so
turtles?
sorry. I've met the greatest turtles of all time. Yeah,
That sounds pretty cool.
they're pretty boring, honestly.
Okay.
It's very hard to captivate my attention.
Really?
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
No, I guess none of us have captivated the attention. So then, Sinclair, I don't think that we're all going to be kissing. I'm sorry about that.
That's fine. We need to work up to these things. But Dick, did you notice anything strange as well?
Yes, I did. I did see a person kind of over there where they're keeping the treats for the bestest doggo.
Treat?
Treats. Yes.
Treat?
Sorry.
Treat?
TREATS is.
Tits?
So we're keeping the tits, and everybody loves tits. So maybe can we kind of take this little huddle and go check out the tit area? That would make me happy.
Well, anything that'll make you hippie will make you only half as hippie as Sprout. But yes, we can go together.
Yeah, man, I'm down for like whatever.
Honestly,
think-
as long as Taba Marantha isn't there, have you noticed she's like super judgy?
Yes, she's the only one amongst us that is judging.
I just think it's like so funny that she is judging other people. Like, I'm sorry, where do you get off? You're not from Germany.
Right
Yeah.
on, Schnitzel.
Yes.
Where's
Get the
Germany?
place.
Okay.
Walking over,
It's,
stage left, as previously mentioned, you find that there's sort of this sprawling corridor with, all of these different other hallways branching off of it. You've got two on the left and one on the right. Where would you guys like to go?
I would like to put my snout to the ground to smell out evil.
That's exactly what I'm after. Let's have you roll dog.
10.
A 10?
Yay.
Okay, well, great. That's second on the left. And you guys sprint down there. You're sniffing out evil, by the way?
Sniffing out evil.
And I just need you to briefly tell everyone what evil smells like, if you would.
So if you guys haven't actually smelled evil before, actually, can I smell those brownies again?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Here you go.
It smells the opposite of this. Whereas this is a very earthy tone. It smells more industrial evil, that is. And then you have little hints of like, when you go to like Victoria's Secret and you say, "What's the secret?" and they say, "Just smell this instead," and it smells like laundry cotton. That's what it smells like. Evil is laundry cotton and like industrial complexes.
like the inside of a washing machine. I almost got
Exactly.
stuck in one of those ones.
Evil. Pure evil.
You're evil.
And true evil is just around that corner, and as you peek around, Scooby-Doo style, heads on top of each other, you see one, a washing machine. Two, further down in that hallway, at the end of that hallway, the lankiest, fully covered up in scarves, sort of just like Tabamaranthanema, the lankiest little critter, trying to pick a lock at the very end. What do you do?
Hit him with the dryer.
Yes.
Sorry, the washing machine.
Probably just like start walking up and talking to him, right? Just like, oh hey man, that's probably what I would do. You want a brownie?
I feel like this isn't a game where you roll initiative, but I do feel like this is a group where you roll initiative. So I'm just gonna have you guys roll initiative.
I think it's just a good way to organize things so they have an order. Are we rolling a d20 for initiative?
Oh, just a regular D10, same D10.
Just regular d20. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
got it. Cool.
Yes.
I just didn't want to roll a d20 if everyone else was.
Okay, totally fair.
7.
I'm left to clean up the back.
Okay, so then we've got Dick Danger that will go first. 7 is going to be Schnitzel.
Yeah.
And then who's next? Sprout? Is Sprout next?
Yeah.
Okay, and then perfect. And then we've got
And then
Sinclair next. And we are just about to break out into some quality danger. But I do think that we're just going to take 10 minutes. So I'll leave you with one little detail before a 10-minute break. And that detail is using your special eyes, you look at this critter. And you notice that despite all of the scarves, despite all of the clothing, despite these lanky character, one part of this, sort of draped coverage is revealed, just a little ankle tattoo. And it shows this logo, this very, very interesting logo. Two logos. The first one is the logo for the infamous Cool Cats gang. And the second is a logo of a shirt with Thing You Like on it. And if you like Gemmed Firefly, and if you like discounts, and if you like shirt with Thing You Like on it, check that out. And if we could just get that thrown into the chat real quick. And then we're going to take a 10-minute break.
That's all in the tattoo?
That's all in the tattoo. It's all there.
Okay.
It's very
The
fine.
wraparound.
But of the villain.
Barcode.
On it's separate. It was from
Good.
before. And
Oh,
who said
okay.
that it's a villain?
They had a corruption arc.
Who said they had a corruption arc? and who said
Tattoos are
it's a villain?
forever. Okay.
We don't know.
Who said it's a villain? We don't know. Who knows?
I can't punch shirt with Thing I Like. It's too small.
The tattoo was temporary. They were just trying it out. It'll fade away before we come back. You won't have to fight anyone with shirt with Thing You Like.
Okay, got it.
So
Bless.
you. Let's take a 10-minute break, guys. Thanks so much, and see you soon, super soon. Bye.
Damn.
Hello, everyone
Please.
watching. We love that you're here.
Yeah.
We would love
All
to
generations.
do the story. And so let's do that. Let's just do that right
Yeah,
away.
let's do that.
I think we were looking at this tattoo from the infamous Cool Cats gang. Infamous Cool Cats. And that's
gang.
like a gang of cats at the Hotdog Princess pageant. It's not necessarily it's not the what are you going to do about it?
I believe that in initiative I rolled the highest. So
You
I
did,
think
Dick Danger.
I think I also forgot to say what kind of dog I am. I am playing true to the game. I am a wiener dog, a little hot dog, and so I am going to engage ankle biting.
Well, then let's go ahead and have you roll just your dog stat.
Okay, how does a 6 sound?
A 6 sounds like you go over and rip some of the scarves off, fully revealing that this is, in fact, a kitty cat. And this kitty cat is trying to break in to the awards closet.
Through like scarves in my mouth, you hear, and then I like take the scarves out one by one and say, "You don't belong here. This is for dogs only. You're a kid. Get out of here. Get out of here, kitty cat."
The kitty cat does not respond because they rolled pretty low on initiative. So,
That's what I like to hear.
So the kitty cat will then defer to Schnitzel.
Oh my god. This is so embarrassing. You got, like, totally found out? And honestly, your disguise was so bad. We saw your tattoo. And I want to just berate this cat.
Yeah.
The same way I berate my cat. And I imagine it will be as effective as when I berate my cat. Not at all.
Right. So let's just go ahead and have you roll your archetype.
Yeah.
Full bratwurst. And if it's really, really good, it'll have an actual effect.
Right, but so I
But
get
it's
to
a
roll
kitty cat, so you can
two
roll
of these
two,
d10s.
and you pick the highest number.
One of them's a percentile die, but who's telling?
No one's telling.
Okay, so that's an 8, and I do have a +1. So that's a 9.
Fun. It is scathing. The cat does not care, but everyone else is like, whoa, I'm feeling like secondhand shame. Because it's like the cat is still.
Honestly, I don't really care about how the cat feels. I just like that everyone thinks that I'm fun.
And everyone loves that stuff. So, Sprout, what are you doing in this situation?
Just gonna like walk up to the cat and put my paws up, be like, all right, one against like Schnitzel, one against the cat, and be like, look, man, I'm gonna use my archetype, which is talking out of a situation.
Oh,
I'm gonna be like, everybody just calm down. All right, cats can be cool. Look, he's even got a cool cat tat, man. That's cool. Right?
Sorry, wait. So you're trying to diffuse the situation in favor of the cat?
Just trying to tell everybody chill out. We don't need to fight. We just need to talk to the cat.
Let's have you
calm down. Yeah, we're calming the situation down. We're bringing it down.
Your veggie dog archetype.
All right. You're gonna re-roll that because I have a re-roll and I'm spending it now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, do I get a hot dog?
Oh, you rolled two of the same?
Two sixes. Two sixes.
New mechanic.
There is a mechanic in the game. If you didn't know that, if you roll 2 of the same number, if you roll double,
and just
you gotta scream out hot dog. That is fantastic. It is successful, and especially because it's a hot dog success, I'm gonna go ahead and say that you were so good at diffusing the situation and calming everyone down that Kitty Cat is gonna get a +1 on their next turn. So good job.
Also, what was the total? Because if it's 16 or higher, you get an automatic success next roll because you roll an additional die after the 2.
Oh no, it's 12.
It was still 12.
Oh,
so,
but no, you roll an additional
when you
die.
roll doubles, you also roll a third d10 and add that in.
So I need a 6 or better.
And if it's
I need
another
triple.
6,
Yeah, I need triple 6s.
if it's another 6,
maybe
you
today,
get blessed
Satan.
by Satan.
It's a 10.
Blessed by Satan.
It's a 10?
Yes, that's 22 total.
So you get an automatic success for your next roll.
Yeah, so
Taylor Swift blesses your next roll.
Whatever it is that you're gonna do next, you win.
Yes.
But for now, it's Sinclair's turn.
It's so exhausting always rooting for the anti-hero. Am I supposed to wait, so did Sprout have an effect on me?
No.
Okay, because
Sprout specifically was trying to like diffuse the situation and defend Kitty Cat.
Okay.
And so the defense was so good that Kitty Cat gets a +1.
Gotcha. Well, I crouch My hind legs muscles
Yes.
bulge, and I say, "If there is one thing I hate more than lies, it's deception. And you, cat, will not get away with this."
Good.
My muscles bulge, and it's time for me to go even further beyond. And I'm gonna grab them by the ankle and throw them into the washing machine.
Excellent. Yeah. Let's have you roll hot. Again, when your muscles are bulging,
Is
it's
this not
just...
archetype?
Oh, it's so archetype. You're right. Forgive me.
Ah, once again. That's my battle catchphrase now. Pew 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 pew.
The only number you got. That's the only one. It's just 8. Yeah, and so you're just gonna grab this tattooed ankle, and throw this little critter right into the washing machine, slamming the door shut.
I actually don't slam the door shut. I'm just like stopping them from escaping because I don't want to invoke animal cruelty. I'm like just standing in front of it so they can't.
Oh, okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's when Tabamaranthema comes out from behind the corner. Big reveal. Also a cat. Who would have guessed it?
Tabby.
What?
Oh.
So Tabby comes out from behind the corner, and is going to roll to save Kitty Friend. It's weird because like I rolled a 0, which is a 10. So,
Ooh.
rolling.
Tomatoes.
But it has a +1, which rounds it to a 1.
Hey.
That's how that
no,
works.
that's the other kitty cat that gets a +1.
God
Fuck.
damn it.
Yeah, so Tabby will just sort of slink right in between your legs, pull the cat out, and throw Kitty Cat aside, but is not going to be able to successfully leave the situation, basically. So still like tangled up with you, right? Like in all roped around the legs and everything. Tail in the way. Tail is, halfway into the washing machine. It's a whole mess. But Tabby saved Kitty Cat Friend. Dick Danger, it's your turn.
Okay. So just so I have this clear,
Yeah.
Sinclair has taken the first cat, the one with the Cool Cats Gang permanent tattoo and the your favorite thing on a t-shirt temporary tattoo that immediately faded, and has put this cat into the washing machine. Has or has not shut the door?
Has not shut the door.
Body blocking.
And Cool Cat Gang Kitty Cat was thrown out of the washing machine by Tabby, who has been a cat in disguise, playing the role of Pig in a Blanket, but is in fact just a cat.
Ooh, cat in a blanket. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, you said they threw the cat out? How did they sneak in?
Slinked between the legs, pulled the
Okay.
cat through, like bowling the cat between Sinclair's legs, and just poof, on the other side of the room.
My greatest
Sinclair's over
weakness. My
Yeah.
thighs are too muscular to completely close, so I'm always a little bit bow-legged.
Yeah, that's true. That's your greatest weakness.
I'm just imagining a bow-legged dog.
Yeah, one could call it the gaps in your armor.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I'm
what
not
people
wearing
would say.
armor.
Was the thigh gap in your armor?
Ah.
I'm gonna turn to Taba Maranthanama and say, Tibet Maranthanama. We actually came outside and we were gonna go and pick flowers with you, but it seems like you're in here. This is perfect. Hello and welcome back to the group. How's it going? You're not here to like steal anything, right? You're here to just continue trying to be the hot dog princess. I've met a cat that was a princess hot dog once, and I'm just trying to like maybe charm my way in
If you're gonna say that it's charm, then I'll go ahead and let you roll hot there. I don't think that that's danger dog territory.
How does a 9 sound?
A 9 sounds good. Tabby is going to slink out from the tangle of legs, and will say, "Oh, I fully intend to win, and steal the award anyway."
It just doesn't make any sense, actually. It's kind of flawed plan.
If you win, you'd be like stealing your own award, you know, like double jeopardy or something, I think, at that point.
I'm gonna look over to Sprout and I'm gonna mouth kits. Not very smart.
Yeah, kids. All right.
It is now Cool Cat's turn. And Cool Cat is going to get up and again run over to just try to pick the lock where the awards are. That's a 6. And with a 6, there's a little click. And the awards door is unlocked. But that's Cool Cat's turn, and now it's Schnitzel's turn.
Okay. I think if there's one thing I know about cats, it's that they are not as good as me. But if there is 2 things I know about cats, it is that they are not as good as me. And they can't stand water. So I would like to turn the washing machine on.
Yeah.
To just sort of get some sudsy water going in here.
Yeah. You do not have to roll for that. You've got water. What are you doing with it?
I think as a dog, I am fine with water. So I think I will just sort of splash it out at these cool cats.
Okay,
so try to cool them off.
Yeah. And doing so will absolutely just like Tabby is drenched in this sudsy water, and it's like she keeps trying to like get it off, but that's just it's sudsy, so like rubbing it in, getting more bubbly, super not thrilled about this, is like hissing at her own fur, you know.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this cat, it's so fat.
And then Cool Cat is slippery as can be, thumbless, trying to open the door, cannot, just absolutely cannot turn the handle to get into the awards closet.
It would seem that now we are fucking with some moist ass kittens. Someone get und bucket and mop for these moist ass kittens.
No, I think like that would just like make it worse, right? Because just more.
It's a German song. It does not translate.
Sprout, it is your turn.
So I'm gonna go up to the kitty cat that's at the door that has picked the lock. With my instant success that I have banked, I'm going to give them some brownie and be like, "Hey man, try this. I'll open the door for you."
Yeah. So Veggie Dog, let's have you roll.
I got an instant success.
Oh, you got an instant success?
Yeah.
You open the door. I get like.
Well, I want to give them the brownie. And be like, here, try this.
They're your success in taking the brownie. So they're like, and just complete like eyes in opposite directions, like catnip look, like just is not even going for the door anymore. Actually, because of that, like such a good bite of brownie, not even going for the door, just enjoying life. Just enjoying life. Do you want to open the door still?
I want to lock it.
Really distracted?
I want to lock it back.
Okay. Yeah.
Just lock it back and then turn around and be like, turn back to the kid. Just goes like, pretty good, huh, man? Yeah. That's it. That's my turn.
Sinclair, I think that you have the opportunity here to finish up the combat portion here.
Indeed. And I'm trying to learn a lesson from Sprout. maybe not everything has to be violence. That perhaps I can simply remove all of their other options besides talking this out. So I'm going to block the one entrance to this room with the washing machine, using my strength if possible.
Yeah, I'll make it so. It has been done.
I push through the water until the washing machine inconveniently blocks most of the entrance, and then I turn around and face them and I say, "Mysterious intruder and Tabitha Enema, let us talk this out. Surely there must be a reason for all this chaos."
That is when the third judge walks out from behind the corner. The third judge pulls off trench coat and has the same tattoo completely across his chest, in like a very like big macho man sort of way. Third judge says, "You just don't get it. You are all vying for the award that says goodest lil friendo. And we're good friendos too, in the Cool Cat gang. We are good friendos too, and we don't have our pageants. We don't get called good little boy, good little puppy. We don't get that, and we deserve it too."
Well,
No,
actually,
man.
don't you get called like good girl or like good boy still? I mean, good puppa is like this is a puppa and it's a kitty cat.
Yeah, also, we earn our love by being great and wonderful, and you do it through toxic plasmosis. You just get your poopies in your nails, and then you scratch your owners, and then they lose their minds and think they have to take care of you.
I look down
That's not real love.
I look down at the scratch I received. They can what?
Look, man, I kind of agree with them. Like, it's, like, if it just says friendo, they should have, like, a go. Why don't we ask them some questions and stuff? And then, like, if you really think you're better than them, like, Danger, you're fucking awesome. Sinclair, swell AF, man. Schnitzel, you're kind of an ass sometimes, but you're, like, in a lovable way, so it's cool. So, like, you're going to beat them anyway. Just let them compete. Let's all have a good time. And if they win, who cares, man? I got, like, a lot more brownies.
The judge says, "You know what? I don't have to deal with this. I'm going home," and walks off. That was for you, Phil. I don't know if it connected, but that was for you. And then, but that was inspiring enough for Tabby, who decides, after all of your kindness, compassion, and sort of the desire to really try for real, joins the competition sincerely. And so let's do one more round of questions for everyone as the judges.
I do a question for you. Is Tabba Maranthanumum, are they joining as a cat or are they joining as a dog? Do they need help getting back into their disguise? Is my real question.
I don't think that she needs help getting back into the disguise because she has a lot of practice with the pig in a blanket archetype, despite being a cat. And so I'm just going to roll for how well she's disguised herself to get back into the competition, as legit as possible. And that's a 9. So if you'd like to help, I won't stop you.
I would assist, at least with look at that goodest pupper there. Oh, what a good girl.
I just think that cats are so disgusting, and their owners, they don't even care about them, yeah?
Yeah.
I would like to at least assist with the scarves that I probably put like a couple holes in. Like I'd sit down and like help knit up or like sew in the stuff.
Beautiful. And with that, we all have one more round of questions. And then it will be time for you, the audience, you, the actual human being watching this, to help us vote on which of these 4 will be the winner of Hotdog Princess Pageant. So we have got 4, again, unique questions, and I will let you guys decide who's going first. I know, I'm making it spicy. They're all different questions.
I'll go first.
Excellent. The first judge, the judges do sort of get confused when the third judge isn't there, but like they don't, they're happy puppers. They're not worried. They're just doing their thing.
Can we make the cat that I made really high with the brownie the third judge?
You want the second dude to be like the judge? Yeah.
It's like, you're the new judge now, man.
So there's the second dude too, who had
who's
two
also
full brownies.
Yeah,
And he's gonna be doing it.
No? Do you want to stay up?
Oh.
What's up, man?
Hey guys, I got questions for you.
All right.
Okay. What's your greatest strength?
Oh man. Well, I'm not very strong, like in the physical sense, but I don't know. I guess just like hanging out. Probably, I'm pretty good at that. It's like hanging out.
Yeah, no. Do you want to hang out later?
Oh yeah, dude, absolutely. Here.
Do you?
If you think this is a ride, man, I got some shroom tea. We can hook it up,
bro,
man.
We should get some food. I know the best sandwich place.
Yeah, I'm down for sandwiches.
They'll give you like bananas and pickles in one thing. Like,
but we just got to make sure
there.
that they only source from like vegan places and like and no meat. I don't do meat, man.
Yeah,
but I can show you the ways, man. Actually, let me talk to you after this. I got some real good pamphlets I can give to you that are like.
All right, who's gonna answer the next question?
I'll go.
Excellent. Sup, Danger? Head pats or butt scratches?
Yeah, so I'm actually a fan of both. So my answer is actually why not both? Why deny yourself the pleasure of having a butt scratch and a head pat at the same time, my friend? Have you received that in your life?
I don't know, man.
Would you like one? And I like just start like coming off the stage and I like trot my little legs and I look up with my little puppy dog eyes and I say, right friend, do you want me to change your life?
Yeah,
and I do actually. I don't know if my arms are like long enough because I'm a little hot dog.
Get the butt, dude, and I like jumping.
So I attempt to like do the head pats and the butt scratches at the same time, and it's
you have
like
to stretch to do like the forward pause and the back pause, so you're like basically tabled on top of the dude for a second, just scratching. And he is absolutely thrilled and so much more relaxed by the time we get to the third question. Who would like to answer it?
Very well.
Oh. Wow. How do you handle the crippling anxiety and deal with the devastating reality that your owners may never come home again?
That is a valid question. I have trained for many years on top of all types of sofas, steadying myself, making sure that I can remain as calm and collected as possible. So the moment my owners exit the door, I rip the sofa apart with my bare hands and sit my ass down in the middle of it, letting loose a torrential river of feces, letting them know that the top dog is a title that you are not given. It's one you earn.
Sick, bro. Last question. Best toy ever. Go.
Best toy ever. I would say it has to be my pet's phone. That they take pictures of me on the gram. That's Wiener Schnitzel with a 3 instead of the E. And that's why my pet never has to leave. So I would not know what that is like, because I supply them with all the money they need through my beauty.
Sick. The very last participant, Tabamaranthema, comes out
Boo!
to,
Who said that? Sorry.
comes out to answer a
Who
question.
said that? Oh my god!
And,
so rude.
And so Tabby's just asked again by the super high judge. You know? And Tabby's like at a loss for words, is like, can you repeat the question? Judge goes, yeah. Like, you know? And Tabby goes, no. And everyone just starts clapping as the show comes to an end. You have all done so beautifully. It is time to vote. And we want everyone, every single person voting, all the players, all of the people watching, we want you to vote. And I think we have a poll set up as well. I don't know exactly how those works. But like, how do those work? It's going to be in just a second.
What was that sound?
It was ein spooky ghost.
Oh!
We have an ear ghost. I would like to take a brief moment because it's not on our. It's at the top of the graphic. Pay attention. Today's tech is Erica, who is wonderful, and we're so grateful for Erica. Erica is helping us right now put together a poll so that you can vote on who the winner of the Hotdog Princess pageant will be, the Puppy Pageant, who will then get to join the ranks of Hotdog, the Hyper Optic Team Dog. So the poll will be here very, very soon.
It's there.
It's there?
It's in the chat.
It's in the chat. So get to the chat right now.
Running out of time. Running out of time.
Remember to vote for Schnitzel, because that is me. Are we just watching the poll results come in?
Should we have some?
I'm sorry. Is it election night in America?
Yeah. So I was too excited. Let's go ahead and do some asides. You know, like some cut to interviews about how people were feeling about the event. Let's start off with Sinclair.
Well, I think we learned a lot today. I learned that life is a lot like an old brownie. Cuts to someone else.
Good, Sprout.
No, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Like, I got to share a couple of recipes and met some people. And like, what?
And we will cut to Dick Danger.
So anyway, my name is Dick Dangers, and it's short for Dickless Dangerous. Again, middle name is Danger. I don't know exactly what my parents were thinking about naming me Dickless Dangerous, but you know, maybe they were eating some of those brownies that Sprat had. It would probably chill me out. I think that would be quite nice. I might like to go and eat a brownie and get like that cat. He's having the time of his life.
And we will cut to Schnitzel.
I feel so bad for everything I said today. That's not the real me. I hope that this documentary, at least, people will realize through these interviews that's not really who I am. That's sort of a character I play, sort of a heel kind of archetype. I loved everybody out there. I think it was just a great time, and I hope we can still be friends after this. I really did come here to make friends.
And we cut to Tabby. And Tabby says, No, I don't win. I'm not a part of this. I'm a cat, and I like being a cat. I'm out of here. And walks away. Just before the results are announced, and that is that Schnitzel is the absolute puppy
Oh,
and becomes
Bob
the
to
winner
me.
of the Puppy
Oh, I'm
Pageant,
so
who gets the
surprised.
goodest little friendo award. All of the roasts, all of the boasts, all of the jests, all of the vests, all of it came together for the Puppy Princess to win. Congratulations to everyone, because you all do get a call from HQ, and there just might be enough room for everyone. Thank you all for joining the Puppy Pageant.
Oh, were you doing Survivor?
I was trying.
Yeah, I think that's. Oh.
I'd love to, share the crown. I still don't think we've figured out this part of the internet. I could pass you something generic though if you want to pull
Honestly,
it out.
why isn't that what these billionaires? Why are they all going to
I
space?
know.
Let me send things through a Zoom call.
That's what I want. That's what I'm after.
Let me send my friends
Congratulations
snacks.
to Schnitzel for being the Puppy Pageant winner, and thank you so much to the wonderful Jess for even creating this. I mean, like, unbelievable.
Hey.
So fun. I could also genuinely see this as like a long-term campaign, not just like a little one-shot, but I could see this as like a more reality show, like long, like episodic, I could see that. And like, I love this system and the way it makes people engage with the story and each other and the fun that is a role-playing game. I love it. Julie, take it away.
Thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. We have been Roll D5. We are a TTRPG one-off channel showcasing all sorts of different indie systems so that you can tune in anytime to learn new systems, pick them up for your friends. And we have a Discord as well that you can join if you want to hang out with us. Possibly, who knows? Get on some games yourself. We'll see what happens. We all hang out in there. We'll have our goodbyes, so we'll just go around really super duper quickly and talk about where you can find us, what we do, etc. Hello, my name is Julian, or Julie CL on social media. I am a Twitch affiliate, TTRPG streamer, regular member of Roll D5. On my channel, I'm finishing up a 5e campaign, and I'm going to start doing an anthology in the Filipino-created Gubat Banwa TTRPG campaign system. And I'm also a writer. You can check out the Realm Tree audio series, the award-winning audio series that my dear friend Jamar Thompson and I co-created. And I'm also a writer for Couch Soup, which is a pop culture website founded by a lot of amazing people in the voice acting industry and beyond. I just had a published article on one of my favorite anime series ever, Hunter x Hunter, released today, which made me very happy to have released into the world. That, I believe, is everything for me. Why don't we pass this off to Jess?
Hi friends, I'm Jess. My pronouns are they, them, theirs. You can find me on most places on the internet at Jess the Human. That's Jess with one S. And today I played Dickolas Dangerous. I just want to say thank y'all so much for playing this goofy ass game with me and for Andrew for running it. This was a blast. I am planning to write more goofy small TTRPGs like a Nicolas Cage TTRPG called Uncaging Nicholas, where you have to go and find a recently caged Nick Cage in the cinematic universe of Nick Cage with you and the Nick Cages on your team to figure out what Nick Cage film he belongs in and send his ass back. I'm really excited for that one. I have a social deduction game that I'm working on called Secret Judas, and some other fun TTRPGs that I'm working on as well that I don't have as many details on. I got really stressed because I just finished my work event on Saturday for the year, and why do my real pants job when I could have a fun job instead, like writing TTRPGs? So that's mainly what I do. I also do charity TTRPG streams every month. Actually, Julie and Phil have both been GMs for those streams, so thank you to them. Andrew, Chuck, be ready to get tapped again. Actually, no, last year Chuck was also involved in one. And
Yeah,
was
that's
a
where
GM,
we met.
Yeah, Andrew, you're next. Bud, Yeah. So anyways, that's me. Passing it over to Chuck.
Mine will be much less interesting. Yes, I am Chuck Stamos. You don't have to look for me. It's fine. I'm not really doing anything. But, contact one of these people. I'm in the Roll D5 Discord server there. You can find me in there. And then, I like to play games. I'm also a video editor. If you ever need anything, hit me up. And yeah, that's it. Short and sweet. Let's go to Phil.
Hi, I'm Phil. This is my cat Quinn. She's a liar. She's a fool. But we like her a lot here anyway. I am Phil. I'm Tulak the Barbarian on Twitter, on Twitch, on YouTube. Maybe we'll put some stuff up on YouTube one of these days. I like to play games, and it's fun. And that's why I like being on Roll D5 with people like Andrew.
What is it?
That's my throw. That's my throw to
Yeah.
you.
I was just taking in the compliment because it's really nice because I really admire literally everyone here, like just so very much.
Especially the pets.
Yeah, especially the pets. I am allergic to 2 out of 3 of them, which is
I'm
sad.
allergic to her too.
Oh no. Hi, my name is Andrew Seco. And if you've never heard of me, it makes sense. I have to reintroduce myself to myself all the time. If you want to get to know me, I do have a YouTube channel, and sometimes I put things on it. Sometimes I make like video games, I guess, and like there's an app that I've made, and like I make a bunch of games and I play a bunch of games because games are fun. And if you like games, definitely do join the Roll D5 Discord because you really do have an opportunity to play in some of these games, and we get to play with some of the creators of these games, like the wonderful Jess, and like so many others. So, hey, thanks for watching. Yeah, thank you. And
do we shout out Tech?
We specifically need to shout out again Erica.
Erica
Been running tech and is the founder of Roll D5.
She found it,
and is just
it was
like
just sitting
Where
around
was it?
waiting for someone.
She is amazing, and so dedicated and so hardworking, and just truly a good
Yeah,
friend.
and they deserve a break. Whenever they
They
feel
really
like
do
taking
deserve
one,
a
they
break.
can do it.
Yeah. So thank you to everyone that's been here, including Tokyo the dog, which is such a good name. Tokyo is such a good name for a dog. And thank you to Erica. Thank you to Jess. Thank you to Julie. Thank you to Phil. Thank you to I am still meeting you, Chuck. Thank you to Chuck. And thank you, the audience. And so long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen.
Stick around because we are going to be raiding.
Oh, are we raiding?
TTRPG streamers to share the love, at least
We
say
are
hi in the
raiding.
chat. And
Okay.
Do we have a
We're
cool
gonna have a
raid
little ending
message?
screen, and then
It
we're gonna
should
raid.
be everyone is a hot dog princess.
Everyone's a hot dog princess. Bye, everyone. You're a hot dog
Bye.
princess.
Okay, so as soon as the camera's off, we're all going to kiss and then...